What's up, everybody? Skye Spider here, Magic Veteran and Tarantula Queen. Took your advice, Nikachu. I got a short way of saying that finally. So this is going to be a really weird video to record. So I'm going to let you guys know this ahead of time. We had a weird bug thing happen a couple days ago. We had a little minor... It's going to sound major, but it's actually a minor thing. We had a roach die off in our downstairs roach colony. It sounds like a bad thing. It is a bad thing, but we had about 20 of our roaches die suddenly, and it was the ones that were buried under the ground. And we've got hundreds of them in the colony, so they're not ones you notice right away. But they're the really big roaches, so there's a lot of roach there, and there's a lot to rot. And we developed a big fruit fly problem from it. So yesterday, Rachel and I dug up and cleaned out the entire roach bed. We dug out all of our roaches, we hand-picked them all out, completely pulled out all the dirt, cleaned everything in the cage with a toothbrush, just took out everything we could. We've now got fly strips all over our living room because we can't use pesticides. And yeah, the roach cage is gorgeous. Everyone's happy. It's clean. But we have fruit flies everywhere and they're fucking horrible. So if you see me fucking doing this every 10 seconds, it's because fruit flies are flying around everywhere. And they are driving me fucking crazy. And yeah, the strips have been up for about 24 hours, and they look like fucking raisin cookies because they're just covered in fruit flies. And yeah, it's as gross as it sounds, and I'm sick of fruit flies. But I want to get this video published for Halloween. It is now October 29th, so I gotta make sure I get this recorded in time. This is what you do in showbiz. Show goes on, right? So we're going to try and get this done anyway. So this is video attempt number 2, since the first one kind of got shot down, literally, by multiple games with Aetherworks Marvel shooting down everybody. So for Halloween, we are going as black can black with Ayara, first of Loctwain. Love this commander from Eldraine. Goes very good with my, well, air quotes here. Goes great with my new magic tattoo because I've got my black mana symbol on here. Technically, white mana is kind of my focal point, but I've got that nice little purple mana dot right in the middle there. But if you guys want the full deck list for this, follow that little scrolly McAdoo over there. That link will give you every deck list for everything I play on the channel, including Ayara here. So if you don't have to pause on YouTube and quickly check everything in here, you can jump over there and see the whole deck list. But yeah, we'll see how this does in a 75% environment. If we... why does this keep doing this? Just ignore that. It's not copy and pasting me. Like, I try to type that ahead of time so I don't waste time on my channel. But yeah, we'll see how fast we fill up. Sometimes we're really fast, sometimes we're slow. If there's a big cut here, you'll know it's a slow night. It's only 9:30 on a, what is today, Tuesday? It's only 9:30 on a Tuesday, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's not like I'm playing at 3 a.m. like I usually do. But yeah, hopefully this won't be another night of Aetherflux Reservoirs. If we have another quick game where everybody gets shot down by it again, I'll start up a 4th round and we'll do a nice casual stream. Hopefully that'll be better. All Pokemon are legal. That's going to be an interesting game. I haven't figured this out yet. Why do people that don't want infinite combos also want no monocolored decks? I'm completely baffled as to what those have in common. I just realized this can be misinterpreted by a thick amount of characters. Please stay until dead. Oh, is it not going to update over here? Let's try again. Oh no, we have a doppelganger. We have Odric, Niv-Mizzet, and Multani. We got Land, we got Edric, Bontu, Will-o'-the-Wisp. Guess I can work with this. So Multani, this deck can sometimes go pretty competitive. Same with Niv-Mizzet, I'm a little concerned, but we'll see. Odric can be pretty fun to play against. I'm always down for a mono white deck though, you guys know that by now. So I'm going to see if I can get Ayara in play before I start doing anything else. Got a lot of comes into play tap land though. Let's just kind of ride it out. technically a swamp. So the focal point of this deck is mostly just to drain the shit out of my opponents. I don't really have high expectations of attacking. I hope we don't have any problems. Silent Slate is double queuing. I saw them queued up in another Commander game out there. Oh, we don't have our thing all the way down. Remember when everyone said Niv Mizzet wasn't going to be a viable commander because it was 6 colored mana? Yeah, how'd that work out? Yeah, I hate dropping the Witch's Cottage, but... Like, I keep playing these in decks and just drawing them early game. Like, I haven't gotten to see how one works late game yet. I know it'll happen eventually, but I'm worried I'm gonna, like, write it off before I get the chance to play one late game. Like, there's so many great cards that I've never drawn, so I've never gotten to play them, and I just write them off as terrible and stop playing them. Like, I know we all have cards like that. Oh, Scrabbling Claws is going to be a thing this game. I do have some graveyard manipulation in here, as any good black player should. Oh my god, Rune of Protection Black, what the hell? At least it's in the graveyard, but shit. That's terrifying. At least it's hard to keep up with me doing 1 damage at a time with a rune or a cop. It begins. Is she a human? Oh, she's an elf. Did not think she was going to be an elf. Thought for sure she'd be like a human or a vampire or something. Aww. That's just rude. I'll forgive it because you're getting rid of that Rune of Protection Black. That's the only reason I'm forgiving it, though. I don't remember if Bontu's Monument reduces commander tax or not. I can't cast her on my turn anyway, so I might as well play it. Probably play that and Will-o'-the-Wisp. I really love Will-o'-the-Wisp. I wish I could include it in more decks. Uh-oh, I can still drain you, motherfuckers! You guys asked trick or treat, and I chose trick, bitches. Haha. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. But yeah, I love this little card. So undercosted for what you get out of it. I mean, a lot of times it does die early in the game, but if you can get a bunch of chump blocks out of it, oh my god, it's worth quite a bit for how much life it can save you. And here come the forests. I just noticed it's getting a little chilly. The three of us already have the snow up. This card has always weirded me out. Literally aliens, like, looking at something's head. And, like, on a tiny little card, it looks like a decapitated head. I don't know, just... And it appears to be broken, like the flavor text, too. I don't know, it's just an old card that kind of creeped me out when I first saw it. I can't be the only one. Coming my way? Oh no, Gary. Good call. Okay, do I want to play Edric Sar? He triggers on the cast, doesn't he? Yeah, so casting Ayara second isn't going to do anything for me. Ah, it does reduce the cost, okay. Don't mind me, I'm not attacking anyone. Just over here minding my own business. Just playing in the swamp. I'm not attacking with my spirit. I'm not bothering anyone. See, now I have to go through and auto-yield to a bunch of things. Since I want to be able to keep mana up to regenerate my Will-o'-the-Wisp. By the way, this thing's a pain in the ass to have to search for in any database because of the hyphens and the apostrophe in the name. Because everyone searches for it differently. Like, every database pulls that card up separate. Also, I think this is the earliest flavor text that references the Liliana household, House of Vess. In case no one's actually read that before. I think it's had that flavor text since 7th edition, but I'm not certain. It might have even been earlier, like 5th edition. Or even sooner. I know the cards existed since Alpha. And I know it's had flavor text since Alpha. Oh, it's the wee Dragonauts. Oh crap, I forget how this guy works. Okay, it's not the one I was thinking of. There's that one that does damage to non-flyers and gives flying, and I think that's a legendary creature, though. You can tell I don't play Izzet very much. Izzet's not exactly my jam. Sorry, Izzet players, it's my least favorite guild. We all have the ones we don't like. I forgive the command zone for not liking white mana. I still say they just don't know how to play it right. It's not that hard. It's just really, really different. People said white sucked back in the day, and then we showed you guys Balance and Swords to Plowshares were awesome. Oh, now I don't have to deal with the counter spell. It's a really good angel, by the way. Turns off fetch lands even. People won't realize that until it's already down and doing stuff. Two more lands than me, okay. I think Multani's going to have more land than me most of the game. He doesn't have Shroud or Hexproof or anything built in, does he? Okay, I know the other Multani has Shroud. They've got a 7/7. What are you doing? And a 3/3. I'm really confused. Well, they're smart enough to double block it. I'm totally missing the chat going on over here talking about me. I don't get why they just attacked. Unless they wanted something else in the graveyard for Scrabbling Crawls? I can't think of another reason. There's no strip mines in play, but I'm still going to wait to drop that until I have Urborg. Unless I can't help it. See, now I just need an actual other creature to trigger Indrik. I can talk. I can talk so good. I can't. I really can't. Oh, I was supposed to leave 3 mana open for Multani. Crap, I'm getting smacked in the teeth. That dude's got trample. I should have paid more attention. I was still trying to figure out why the hell Danitha's in the graveyard over there. They're still scared of Ayara, like I'm going to do some broken thing. I think everyone's worried I've got some busted-ass infinite combo in here. I really don't like playing those. And I think that's what everyone's terrified of. I think Indrik is probably gone. The commander, really? That's not the right target, I don't think. But, okay. Uh-oh, I think Zoidberg just woke up upstairs. He's going to come down and bother me. He gets fed at 11, so he's an hour and 10 minutes early. But he's a cat. So that's what they do. Oh god, that's totally coming my way, isn't it? Oh. I'm being left alone. Interesting. Are you coming to see me, Zoidberg? Oh, we have a different Niv Mizzet. Oh, this is the obnoxious one. Okay, good. Going to Gary. Oh, he's got reach. I just read him and even I forgot that. Oops. Zoidberg, are you coming over to visit? It's like walking all around me somewhere. We'll get him dancing on camera, don't worry. Ooh, Ketra. I really like this Oketra. She's one of my paper commanders. Very good deck, but you frequently run out of very expensive tokens. Seriously, the tokens for this deck are like $2 each. Well, you're going to be useless this game. Because of this thing. Just had to have a battle in the scrapyard. I may reveal the top. I think I'm going to do that. No one's got more than more than me? Wow, I thought you'd have more than that. Really don't want to blow my Reaver Demon yet. Guess I just play the Cemetery so I'm not doing nothing. Yeah, I could have used the Leech-ridden Swamp at the end of their turn. I didn't even think about it. Over here trying to find my damn cat. Zoidberg! Definitely not attacking now because everyone's got something good to block with. I'm just over here hoping they get stuck in the swamp if they come my way. Yeesh. Yeah, everything coming out of there is a little too big to get stuck in the swamp, apparently. Oh, Jesus Christ. I know, Zoidberg, what? He's talking to me now. What's up? Hi. You want to come be on camera? Zoidberg. I'm just going to take the 3. If I block with all the Wisp, it's not going to be able to block anything else, and I'm just going to take all but 1 damage anyway. Zoidberg. Fucking fruit flies. Would you come over to hunt fruit flies? Be nice if you do your cat duties. Come here. Zoidberg. Do, it's the Zoidberg. Oh god, what are you shooting? Shooting Gary. Okay. And I'm getting whipped by your tail. Good. Swat the flies. Swat the flies. Oh my god. Honestly, I think all those roaches died of old age because they got added to the colony at the same time. I think they were all the same age. Gary. And Gary. Okay. Zoidberg. Yes, I'm rubbing my shaved pussy on camera. But yeah, he's cute though. Zoidberg. God, hairless cats are so fun. And they're warm. Oh my god, it's awesome having him in the winter. Yes, you're so great, Zoidberg. You just climb right under the blankets, don't you? This boy is all about blanket living. It's like giving himself a bath and he just did the shake it off thing. I swear this cat loves to dance. Weirdo. Boy. Yeah, there's no stopping that. Might as well just yield to it. See, this is the problem. These tokens are black, so my Reaver Demon does nothing about them. This thing is so cool. I love that this card came out. It's a cool card design. It's protection from multicolored, yeah. Okay, this time I'm going to remember. Hi, Zoidberg. Oh, you're so purry. Would have been nice to have my commander in play for that, but the mana just wasn't there for this. Bunch of thralls. Fruit fly. Come on, kitty, you're supposed to catch those. You're supposed to eat the bugs. Whoops, things cost one less. The hell, the game's supposed to catch stuff like that. Those relevant keywords? Oh, reach and trample. Yeah, if I'd had my commander in play, just playing the Midnight Reaper with Indrik out, that would have been, with Bontu's Monument, 5 life I would have drained off everybody, plus a 5 life gain. That's like losing Kokosho. Yeah, that's 20 life. Sorry, 15. Counting myself. I do want to lose these thralls as quickly as possible, though. Because if I get 7 of them in play, I lose Indrik. He gets overwhelmed. He gets eaten by his pets. It's kind of how I'm feeling with the fruit flies right now. Not that they're pets, but they're a product of my pets. You're supposed to be the pet eating stuff. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yup, you have the expertise. What? You're like just barely in camera frame. Get up here. There's my Zoidberg. There's my Zoidberg. Oh, you're such a sweetie. Pushing enemies so hard because I'm warm. Yeah. Oh, Zoidberg. Zoidberg. I swear, he just loves to hear his name. Hey, Zoidberg. I'll say your name a whole bunch if you eat the fruit flies. Shit, you don't even have to eat them. Just fucking catch them and get them out of here. I swear, if any of you are like Nine Inch Nails fans, like hardcore Nine Inch Nails fans like me, if you've seen the Help Me I'm in Hell video, like we don't have it anywhere near that number, or they're not even as bad as houseflies. But if you try to eat anything in this house right now, that's what it fucking feels like. Like my wife took me to my birthday dinner yesterday, and when I got home, like later in the day, I went to go eat my leftovers, and just, oh my God, I couldn't eat them. Or like trying to eat breakfast this morning, I made like Hawaiian rolls with like local honey in them, because like I'm trying to use the honey to get over my allergies. And like I had to like sit there shaking the biscuit to fucking keep them away from grabbing it or landing on it. And like it's nowhere near as bad as it was last night. Like last night we probably had about 1,000 in the house. Like as soon as we stirred up the tank, like they were just everywhere. And like at this point we've got maybe somewhere between 30 and 50. But, oh my god, it feels like so many. Zoidberg. Zoidberg. Oh, are we tapping the commander? It looks like we're tapping Multani. It's hard to see, things are getting little. Oh, we're not tapping Artisan. Maybe I should tap, maybe I should downfall Artisan. They've got a mana left to Scrabbling Closet. I gotta blow up the Eldrazi. Because that thing is terrifying. And it can be exiled. Alright, Zoidberg. Go catch some flies, buddy. Plus, it also gets this out of play, so I don't have to deal with it. If you're gonna make a bargain with somebody, make a bargain that works in your favor in the long run without them realizing you're doing it. Ugh, trying to get comfy. If you saw any of my earlier videos, I'm now about a month into having a tear in my ACL. Still haven't seen a fucking doctor. I see one tomorrow. Exiles a card. No, you're gonna have to target the card. I see a doctor tomorrow, finally, for X-ray and MRI and all that kind of stuff. So, fingers crossed, hopefully I don't need surgery. I really don't want surgery. But yeah, even with full coverage medical care, it takes a month to see a doctor in this country. Okay, not bothering me. We're going after the Oracle Moldiah. I'm staying out of that. Okay, I've got some cookies. Gonna try and eat some cookies without getting them fucking swarmed. But they are in a resealable tub, which I'm going to try and put them back in every time I take a bite. Hoping this is going to work. Oh, there we go. And hey! See, that's how making a deal with someone can work in your favor. We got the Eldrazi exiled from the game, so I don't have to deal with it now. And the Scrabbling Clause is gone, so my graveyard can fill up and I can use my Oversold Cemetery eventually. Okay, not targeting me, not targeting me. I don't have to regenerate my Will-o'-the-Wisp. Just let them fight it out amongst themselves. I'm just over here at 44 life. I'm not attacking anybody. You guys are just my trick-or-treaters, giving you some tricks. Sticking some thralls in your bags. Have fun with those when you open them. Thralls are great, they fit anywhere. I know, Zoidberg. Okay, this might be loud on the mic, I apologize. They're coming. I just had to open it. Oh, this is scary. Vigilance, reach, trample, double strike, flying. Oh god, Odric, you are terrifying now. Yuck. Oh boy. This is terrifying. Yeah, look at all that word salad. It's easier to see what all is being shared if you look over here. Double strike, flying, reach, trample, vigilance. Ugh. So I got one coming my way. I don't remember if I have to regenerate twice for a double strike. This happens so infrequently. I'm not going to waste everyone's time looking it up. I'm just going to block and see what happens. If I lose it, I draw a card. And I don't take 14. I think the regeneration removes it from combat. But then there's trample over here too, isn't there? Yeah, so I'm going to take the other 7 if that's the case. Yeah, I took the other 7. Fucking flies, god damn it. See, yeah, I opened food and here the fuck they are. Okay, this helps. I might just want a board wipe. Non-artifact, non-black. Silence double queuing. Don't worry about them. My commander costs 7. So let's see, it's 3, 6, 7. I'd only have 1 left. I'm giving this priority. I'd rather have the Mazabeth right now. I'm going to wait one more turn on the board wipe. See if someone else wants to do it. Yeah, I'm going to see if someone else wants to handle this. Always give someone else a chance to handle the problem if you can. I'm in the best position on the board at the moment, I think, other than Odric. Although, oh yeah, I only draw a card if it's non-token. It's the other card that lets me draw it for any creature. So I'll just save the thralls as blockers. And spires. Pretty foil spires. So love that we got a new Mazabeth. Yeah, Shade doesn't worry me too much anymore now that I have the maze. Yeah, Odric is definitely the scary player at the moment. At least it's not a, oh god, Aetherflux Reservoir this time. See part 1 of the Halloween video for that, where every game ended in Aetherflux Reservoir. Ooh, Genwave? We getting a Genwave for 11? That'd be pretty badass. Genwave for 11 followed by Commander Attack. Hopefully not at me. Because knowing my luck, they'll find a, what is it called? Lightning Greaves. So not a Genwave. Wipe out the Discovery after the Wood Elves. And Rampaging Balals after the Wood Elves. Strange order. I mean, you still get to trigger the Myriad Landscape if you want to. To get a couple Beast tokens out of. I don't know how much that's going to do, though. It's even in the graveyard at this point. Windswept Heath, okay. Yeah, with my Elder on top. There we go. These should both explore. Yep. All kinds of triggers going on over there. It's one thing I like about online Magic over paper. We got Molimo. Just not having to remember all these triggers. There's so many paper games where you just can't keep track of all this shit. And there's just so many things you don't remember to do. And like 3 turns down the line, someone's like, oh shit, I forgot X, Y, and Z. Can I go back and do these? And it's like, well, how much does it distort the game that we've been playing? Like if it's, oh, I forgot to put this token on the board. Sure, go ahead and put a token on the board. Or, oh, I forgot to draw a card. Okay, draw a card. If it's, oh, I forgot to return these 6 cards to your hand. No. Like, you only get so much leeway on those kind of things. Okay, I'm just going to auto-yield to some of these because this is getting ridiculous. Have they just been putting all this in the graveyard? Not really. Okay, we're going to combat. Commander's up to what? 15-15? Remember, does he do indestructible? He does. Been a while since I've played with Odric. If we can take out that flyer, then this gets less scary by quite a bit. Is it the Skye Knight Legionnaire, I believe it's called? Skye Knight Skirmisher. Well, considering Devrasar has a bunch of flyers of their own, guess it doesn't seem as scary. I'm definitely going to have to Reaver Demon. Oh, looks like Slade is almost out of here. Like I'm watching Teen Titans again. It's not as ultra competitive as a lot of the Multani decks I see, which is nice. Oh boy. Which one's coming back? The counter spell. So here goes my Reaver Demon plan. Draw woodcutters. Okay. Oh, hopefully this eats up the counter spell, because that is horrifying. That is, oh my god, you let him cast it. I can't believe you let that be cast. I hope it kills you. Oh, thank God I've got spires. At least I've got defense for it. One damage to me and one damage to... Okay. So the flying's gonna go away. I can work with this. You forgot they have trample too. Jeez, just hating on Slade over there. I'll start calling you Robin. Well, if I cast a creature, I kill off Slade. Guess I'll be the bad guy. I really hope they've just forgot that that thing has trample. Oh, it's got... Doesn't have haste. Doesn't have haste. I forgot it doesn't have haste. But yeah, everything's going over there. That makes sense. It's going to be a lot of damage. Let's see, that is 24, 38 before blocking is factored in. I don't think that's going to save you. Double strike and trample. Uh-oh. Someone didn't do their math. And second strike. That's what I thought. Ouchies. Oh shit, it was the end of Bam's turn. Well, I'm still gonna end up killing Slade. Oh yeah, those other things do count as swamps. And Slade is out. And goodbye all the white creatures over there. Fucking fruit flies. So Ketra going back in the deck. Yep. Oh. Oh, Ketra went in first, and then the Sarah Avatar went in, so Ketra is not third from the top. That is very relevant. That is very interesting. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that information. Oh, see how it untapped the one extra land? Yes, when it didn't do it for the colorless land, I was kind of surprised. Or just annoyed. So yeah, now we're down to 1-on-1. Kind of sad my board wipe didn't actually finish wiping the board. Did wipe a player. Oh boy. Kick 2 times, so we're getting Angel of Jubilation and probably the Skirmisher. Shit. That's not good. I really wish I could have waited another turn or two on that board wipe. So I could have gotten my commander out for these 7 extra triggers. Or 8 extra triggers. I just forgot that card costs 8, not 7. It feels like it costs 7, right? Block 1. And block 2. Gonna regenerate there. And this one is eating 1. Oh, I forgot the spires. That was a derp. It's a pretty big derp. I wish they'd actually put that in a spot where it's easier to see. I can cast this, but then I would be out of mana. I can't fly over. They've got a blocker. Don't remember if I put in the thing that gives all my creatures fear. Yeah, I botched up that block real hard. I had it in my head that when I sack my own creatures, a Henny gets bigger. Just the inverse of how he works. Yeah, I have no actual attack here. And here's where shit goes off the rails again. I know, Zoidberg. Hearing him trot down the stairs. You're still too early for what you want. Yeah, you still got 25 minutes. Nope, you gotta keep waiting. I think he's climbing back in my lap. The cookies will have to wait. Okay, attack step. I'm going to remember this time. We're going to take one for the team here and get flying out of this. Flying and double strike. Oh, fuck, I hit the, oh god. I misclicked. Well, so much for Will-O-the-Wisp doing something there. It's only one. It's only one life. I think I'm dead either way. Dudes. Ugh. Not everyone that plays Magic is a dude. Come on, people. Well, anyways, at least we played a game where we didn't have Aetherflux Reservoir. So we got a different game finally. So there, I don't have to record 700 more Halloween videos. I am kind of sad we didn't get to see any of the really cool tricks with this deck, but they're in here. I'll show a couple real quick just at the end here, just so you guys know what they are, that they exist. One of the obvious ones, Abhorrent Overlord. When you play it, you get a bunch of creature tokens equal to your devotion to black. So when all those tokens come into play, Ayara triggers however many times. Infernal Genesis. So this will trigger every upkeep. You get a whole bunch of black creature tokens every upkeep. And it doesn't matter that your opponents are doing it as well, because you're really only interested in the drain triggers. This also works for the Newscraft mob. Whenever something's cast, you're going to get a token off of it. And that's the creature you want to try and bring back every turn with the Oversold Cemetery or other effects. Banshee of the Dread Choir, the myriad triggers, so you get extra creatures coming in every time. Same with Ghoul Color Gissa, sack your creatures, get a whole bunch of zombie tokens out of her. Plague of Vermin is kind of your win combo. Combo is just kind of one card with the commander. You pay however much life, enough to kill somebody, and you get that many rat tokens. And however many rat tokens you get, you deal that much damage to everybody, gain that much life back. Card pays for itself. It's almost like it was made for her. And then my personal favorite is the Sinjir Nosferatu. For black and 1, you exile him and make a bat token. Bat token comes into play, damage to everybody, you gain a life. The bat has pay a black and a 1. Exile the bat token, return this card to play. Enters the battlefield, everyone takes damage, you gain a life. Rinse, repeat. So, if you have 16 mana, you do this 8 times. Wow, that's fucking cool. I like that ability. Oh yeah, and Tombstone Stairwell is another really good way to flip out a whole bunch of tokens that you're basically getting for free every turn. Panharmonicon, you trigger Ayara multiple times. Carrion, sack a creature, get a whole bunch of black creature tokens equal to its power. The deck does really cool stuff. I just wish I got some of it on camera. All this stuff happened in my test games, just getting it on camera is another thing. You can record hours and hours of games on camera and just never see it. I've recorded, I think, 7 games on camera, and you're seeing the best 3 total. So, yeah. Wish the ones I didn't record are the ones I could post online. It's always how it works, though. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this. Don't forget to follow the little scrolly link there. Find everything from Twitter, Tumblr, my music, Twitch, YouTube, Patreon. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. You guys know how this shit works. If you're watching this deep in the video, you know what the fuck's up. But I'll see you guys on the next video. This is Skye Spider. Take care.